Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome. My name is Karimat. Please make sure you join the fam and subscribe down below. I post food and lifestyle videos. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a cook with me type of video. I'm about to make lunch. I'm making some yam and egg sauce, so I thought I would film this video. Yam is pretty easy to make, and also the egg sauce is also pretty easy. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Comment down below, like this video, let me know what other type of videos you guys would want to see. So I'm gonna get started without further ado. So for my yam, I'm gonna be using this frozen yam. So I can't easily get yam where I live, and I have to drive 1 hour away. So what I usually do is I'll buy a bunch at a time, and I'll just cut it up and wash it and then freeze it. And as you can see, the color is still looking right. It stays really well, it keeps really well, and it tastes exactly the same. If you're like me and you live in a place where you can't get yam, or like you have to drive a long distance to get yam, you can just buy a bunch at a time and just freeze it like I usually do. And trust me, it lasts for a while in the freezer and it tastes the same. So this has already been washed, so I'm just gonna put it in a pot and just start cooking this right away, and then I'm gonna prepare the ingredients for the egg sauce. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe. Let me give you a minute to click that subscribe button. Go ahead, do it, and don't forget to like this video as well. So I'm gonna place the yam in a pan and I'm gonna start boiling it. And like I mentioned, there's no need to defrost the yam. You should just cook it as it is frozen like that, and trust me, it will still come out great. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and sugar, and yes, I am team sugar in my yam. If you're a team sugar, please leave a comment down below, let us know ourselves. So I'm gonna cover this and boil it for about 30 minutes or until it is soft enough for me. Moving on, I'm gonna slice up the tomatoes and habanero peppers and the onion. If you want, you can add red bell peppers or green bell peppers, but I like to keep mine very simple. And if you're wondering why I'm using such a big knife, you're not the only one. My husband came in the kitchen and saw me do this, and he was like, why are you using such a big knife? But I'm so used to using this big knife, you guys. I did end up changing it. I went to a smaller knife, but guess what? I went back to my big knife because I'm just so used to it, and that's what I'm comfortable with, and I've never had any issue with it. But anyways, just remember to stay safe in the kitchen and use whatever knife works for you, and just stay safe. So once I've sliced up all the tomatoes and habanero peppers, I'm just going to start the frying process. So I'm going to add some vegetable oil into a pan, and then I'm going to add in the sliced onion and sliced tomatoes. And I'm going to stir fry this for about 3 to 4 minutes. And I'm also going to be using some seasonings. I'm using salt and chicken seasoning, which is Maggi cubes. But you can definitely use additional seasonings of your choice. I like to keep my seasonings very minimal when it comes to egg sauce. So I'm going to crack the eggs into a bowl and add in a little bit more salt and chicken seasoning. Then I'm going to add that egg into the sliced onion and tomatoes. And I'm going to try to spread this out as evenly as possible. I will let it sit for about 2 minutes before I start to just move it around. I'm not going to scramble it right away because I don't want the egg to be completely scrambled. So I'm just going to move it around, kind of like pull the edges in, just to make sure that everything cooks as evenly as possible. And then I'm going to scramble it. And after about 2, maybe 3 minutes, the egg sauce should be done. And the yam should also be done at this point. I'm just going to check on it and see how soft it is. And as you can see, it looks like fresh yam, and it does have the texture of fresh yam. So there's no difference between frozen yam and fresh yam, you guys. And there's no need to defrost your yam if it's frozen before you cook. So I'm just going to serve myself a plate, and that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to comment down below and like this video as well. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and check out my other videos as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.